say that I was nervous then, fairly awkward now. Leave the speakers loud when you feel self-doubt. If there's any chance that we'd still hang out, we could detail dreams while we stare at passing clouds. Those modal masterworks, they don't allow words and scenes when I ask afterwards. All message lost in between the shifting aperture, depicting sun-soaked scenes. I guess they resonate. That's universal consciousness, take two of ascension. The shape of jazz to Commodore Spike's inventions, or Orco's and Oliveros, all deserve mention. You're dancing in a room and no one's paying attention, addressing my reception with a focused eye to the passing clouds. I'll be there for you when you're feeling down. Any given day, you can find me round in a despondent way, in a steady bed's called brown.
Hello everybody. Hi. Welcome in. Welcome in everyone. It's so good to see you all. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Kisan. And I see Lobbit Lover, as well as Scion, and Star Jeffrey, Omega, and Cody. And I see some of you folks lurking as well. You just see my TV room now. No Chime model today. It is ASMR Sunday. But that doesn't mean we can't have fun. And maybe laugh a little bit too. But here we are. Sunday night. Before the big week starts. Get a little bit of water. That's better. I hope you all had a good Sunday and had a good weekend as well. I know, sometimes we're busy on the weekend too, whether we're still working or maybe even when we're done work. We have things that we need to do, like clean up, some chores, maybe see family. There could be lots of things, even on the weekend, that we still need to do. It's okay. As long as we still take a little time for ourselves. That's what matters. Taking care of ourselves. That's what we have to do. Is take care of ourselves. Hi, Ballard. Welcome in, hon. Welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Hope you had a lovely Sunday as well. But now that we're back where we are now, and I unpacked everything, I found a couple old ASMR toys that we didn't get to use for a while. And you can see them in the redeem. We have the musical triangle again, as well as a wooden frog that we can tap. They're back. You're doing good? I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good, sweetie. I hope you had a fun weekend. You got to take it easy, even just a little bit. And if not, that you can take it easy now. Mm-hmm. We're always all so busy. So busy. All the time. There's always something that needs to be done. But we have to remember ourselves. Mm-hmm. Yes, we do. To relax. To breathe. Mm-hmm. To stay close. You can stay close to me if you'd like. You can come here. You can come sit with me. Mm-hmm. I'll keep you warm. Mm-hmm. I'll keep you nice and warm. Feeling cozy. Mm-hmm. Welcome in, don't like work. How are you, hon? How's it going? Mm-hmm. 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 Very chocolate good. Well, that's definitely one way to have fun on a Sunday. As long as you're being safe as well as having fun. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. It's definitely been a weekend over here. Mm-hmm. Last night was very fun. It's a shame I had to work yesterday too. Mm-hmm. But eventually we get that time for ourselves. You too, Frost? No. Oh my gosh. What's the occasion this Sunday? Is there something going on this Sunday that I don't know about? Like a holiday? Mm-hmm. No. Just out. Well, you know what? That's still good. That's still good. To go out with friends. Even to stay inside with friends. Doesn't matter which. That's good. That you had some fun. Mm-hmm. The special occasion is getting drunk with the bros. You know, years ago in college, actually, me and my friends, we used to go to this one bar and get really drunk. We had like a little bit of food, but like mostly drinks. And then we'd walk over into the karaoke bar just a block down, completely broken. And we would just sing our hearts out. And we would do that every Friday night. Speak up, it's ASMR night, Spooky McDoodle. It's ASMR night. Mm-hmm. Sundays are ASMR days. Mm-hmm. 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 sorry, hon, but I can't turn this up and be loud, you know? I can't do that. That would kind of ruin the point of this microphone. This is a very special microphone. It actually simulates your ears. Why do I do that without getting hammered? We can do that. I love karaoke bars. This karaoke bar wasn't one with a private room though. This one was. You did karaoke in front of everyone. And a couple of my friends needed that liquid courage in order to do it. Enjoy your lurk, hon. Enjoy your lurk. Oh, you wouldn't want to sing in front of everyone? Oh. I'll come up on the stage with you. We can sing together. That way you're not alone. We could hold hands. That way you can always remember that I'm there. Anytime you get too nervous. Yeah, I would come up there with you. I would like that very much. I miss going karaoke. It was such a fun time. Oh, it's singing in front of your friends. Oh. Well, I'll be with you, don't worry. Hello, Kodiak. Good to see you, sweetie. Mwah. Mwah. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're having a good Sunday fun day. A nice, happy Sunday fun day. Why, thank you, honey. It's good to see you too. It's okay. I knew you meant on. Or you could lay in the floor. I mean, that would be unique. But you could still do it. But today is all about relaxing and taking it easy. Letting the stress go. Because we have a new week coming. And this new week, it can be a good week. Absolutely. It doesn't have to be bad. It could still be nice and warm, but not too hot. Because it's been hot lately. Really hot. And we can make it just right. So come and relax with me. You can come and sit down with me. can enjoy each other's company. It has. It has. At least over here, it's been hot. It's been really hot over here. And it's worse because I don't have any AC in my car. And I have to drive almost 2 hours to work. But it's okay. I just have the windows down for most of the drive. And I listen to nice, soft music as the wind blows between my hair. It's really fun. It's really nice. If only I had someone beside me to enjoy it with. Maybe that might be you. Could be you. Would you like to sit beside me as we're driving? The wind riding along with us. Listening to music together. What kind of music? I like soft music sometimes when I drive. I like music with feeling, with emotion. Yeah. Like that song earlier by the band Vansire. I really like Vansire. That's really nice. Hi, Lapis. I know. The universe has been so mean. But here we are. Third time's the charm. But now that we're unpacked, I can use the musical triangle again, as well as the wooden frog. You want to go hard rock? I noticed that's what you like. You're very much a rock fan. Which is nice. I like me some classic rock. I won't lie. There's been some times when I have the window down and I switch it to something like Rush. And Rush is so good when you're driving down with the windows down. There's definitely some good rock music that fits with it. However, I like to sing. So if we're driving down together, and it's a song I know, I'm gonna start singing. Just letting you know. Don't really like rock music. Well, that's fair. Even if that's mostly what you listen to. Lapis. Do you like those ear kisses? Mm-hmm. So like life is a highway. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night. I'd be okay with that too. I like rock music as well. You should see my Spotify list. My Spotify list has like every song from like every genre all shuffled and disorganized. I'm a little crazy. I'm glad you like them, Lapis. Mwah. Mwah. So I do like my rock music too. I don't know what I really listen to mostly. I wouldn't be able to narrow that down. What I listen to really depends on the day. Should we trade playlists? I don't even have a playlist. I just, you know how Spotify has the liked songs? I just have the like songs. And every time I like a song, I just click like, and now there's all kinds of stuff in there. There's a lot of everything in there. Really depends on my mood, what I listen to. I kind of like open up my Spotify and go to my like songs, and then I'll like scroll through, and then I'll play a song that I'm feeling, and that's kind of like my genre for like the day, that sort of style. Yeah, I don't have playlists. Well, I think I have one playlist actually. I'll put on my Spotify. My library. Oh yeah. I do have one playlist, but it's not a... Well, technically two. One of them is whenever I Shazam music to figure out what song it is. That playlist is attached to my Spotify. And the second one is for when we had our Destiny stream a while ago. And I just have a bunch of Destiny music just in it. Those are my two playlists. Otherwise, yeah, I just have... I liked songs. I mean, I can share that with you if you'd like. I don't know how I would share this. But yeah, look at the tags. Electronic, pop rap, rock, chill, gaming, nostalgia, synth pop, upbeat, classic rock, smooth, punk, atmospheric, music tags, soundtrack, a Latin, like, there's so many. Yeah. It really is just a list of like, I'm kind of weird. I don't listen to like a particular genre. What I just, if I like the song, I like the song, right? I don't really go by genre. I just, like, I could maybe like a pop song, and then like a rock song, and then like a soundtrack, and I'll add them all. Like, I know I have a bunch of piano on here as well. Very weird combination. I do like synth though. The synth is always good. But so is soft music. And so is some rock. So yeah, I don't know, I just like everything. You know, I know some people be like, oh, you say you like everything. But where's this song? You don't like it? It's like, I like everything in the sense of, if I like the way it sounds, regardless of genre, I'll add it to my list. Yeah, an all-rounder. Yeah, an all-rounder. Right? Even some country music, or even some screaming, or there's some of them like I know there's a lot of people who think screamo is kind of weird, but I think when a Data Remember does it pretty well. So I actually don't mind a Data Remember. Like, they have a song called You'll Be Tails and I'll Be Sonic. And I really like that. I really like that song. Hi, Thorn. Welcome in, sweetheart. Mwah. Mwah. Welcome in, sweetheart. How are you today? Happy Sunday Fun Day. I hope it's been, or still be, a good Sunday. Because you never know with the time zones. School's been kicking your ass. No, I'm sorry, hon. But I'm glad you're managing through. You're managing through. You're pushing. You're doing a good job, hon. Good for you. Good for you. Hopefully he stops being so mean. What are you going to school for? Yeah, college isn't a joke. I know I mentioned earlier that me and my friends from college, we did that on Friday nights. But that was like after. Because during the week, we would, oh my gosh, it was stressful. Not gonna lie. Even for like the simpler courses, college just kind of, they really push you. Oh, your Bachelor's of Science in IT. Well, that sounds like fun. Sounds like you're very smart. I would be the kind of person who would be calling you every day. I don't know what's wrong. I am very much the turning it on and off person. I don't know how I get the jobs I get. But that sounds neat though. Is that something you're passionate about? That's something you like? I hope so. I really hope my son goes to college. Yeah. I'm still trying to push my son into the sciences. He's kind of swaying more towards the arts though. But I'm trying. Because I know he likes both. Yeah, we were talking about music. We talked about music. Because Balog is mainly into rock. And I'm apparently what's called an all-rounder. Just some stuff that's nice to listen to while driving. Oh, you produce music. Oh, well that's neat. Okay, what kind do you produce? I should build 2 computer parts, make that and lane. Oh my gosh. You see? Yeah, you see? Yeah, so you're the kind of person I would call to ask for help. I still remember when my computer was having the issue. It would like occasionally shut down. And I couldn't figure out why. And I was told to do a bunch of different things. Like buy, a UPS, I think it was called. Basically this thing is big. Protects us from power surges and everything like that. I was told to get that. But that didn't help. So then I actually physically picked up my computer, which is so heavy, and I brought it in my car. And I drove it to my mod's house. I was like, please help me. And I found out it was actually my power supply. Apparently I had I don't know what an E brand is. I felt like a child. I'm just there. I was wearing a sweater similar to this one. So I have one that shows my shoulders, a white one. I was just like there, and I just kind of looked up at my mod that came out of his apartment building. Like, please help. I don't know what's wrong. Hi, Ricky. Welcome in, hon. Oh, metal music. Metalcore. New metal. Oh, Argent metal. I really actually like the Doom OST. If you actually make like stuff like Mikunin, I would actually very much like to listen to that. I like that stuff. When I first heard the Doom soundtrack, I was like, oh my god, this is so good. Now you were born in 2006. Ah, I see. So you're used to this sort of stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm an old lady. I was born in the early 90s. My son is 11 years old. Yeah. Yeah, my son is 11 years old, so I'm kind of... But I feel like an old lady sometimes. You know, I don't know. I feel like old lady. Everything's passing by me. Like I have this iPhone. People are telling me, oh, Pickle, you shouldn't have an iPhone. They're not that good. I'm like, I just press that button and it works. I don't know how to do all this. Yeah. You know, it was funny because I was trying to find the right charger for like one of my other like extreme, because I have like I still have a couple MP3 players from way back. And I couldn't find it. My son was like, oh, it's this kind. I'm like, I don't know what this all means. Like, I had no idea this thing was called a USB-C. I thought it was just like the oval one. Your cousin saying she's not just old yet. I mean, yeah, I'm 33. So, I know it's not that old, but still. Like, you're 20, and I'm trying to remember when I was 20 what I was doing. Right? My son wasn't even born yet. Wow. So a long time ago. Going through an existential crisis now. My dad is in his 50s. He plays modern Minecraft. Oh yeah. I get that. I play Minecraft with my son. We have our own little server together. So I get that. Mm-hmm. That's awesome that you and your dad play games. That's so sweet. I love that for you too. Same thing with an Android phone. You press buttons and what? Yeah, but this so confusing. I got an Android phone a while ago. It was like the Sony one. It was supposed to be like a Sony phone that could also play games. I think it was called Xperia. Yeah, the Sony Xperia. Because I played on the old PlayStations, so I thought that'd be fun. That fun confused me. That's what it's a Sony device. What do you mean? What do you mean? Mind you, that was a long time ago. I haven't had an Android device since. I went right back to iPhone. But I don't always get the new iPhone. I'm with this company where you basically get a phone for 2 years and you pay a discounted price, like a low price. However, after 2 years, you have to give the phone back and get a new one. So I always get one of the newer iPhones, because it's the same price each time. So you don't actually get to keep it. Or you can always choose to keep it, but then you have to pay for the rest, which is like $500-600. I'd just rather get it, phone. Hi, Connie. About the long sweater. It's just a sweater. It's a sweater dress, yeah. Sweater dress. I don't actually own a sweater dress. I have a sweater like this, but you have to wear like pants. And when I was like 8 or 9, I got a computer called Hyperbot. Learned how to create circuits for a Raspberry. I remember when Raspberry Pis first came out. My God. They're like this big revolutionary. Oh my God. Create circuits in order to control your character. Oh. God, I got a blank SD card. Well, that's interesting. That's interesting. Let me just brush your ear, though. Flappers wants me to brush your ear. Flappers would very much like it if I brushed the ear. Nice little light airbrushing. I bet you like that a lot. And don't apologize for the paragraph, Lauren. It's okay. It's like fun. There's a pi 4 now. Pi 4. I didn't even know there was a 4th version now. That shows you how behind I am. ASMR plus being toasted. Seems like everyone's a little toasted or a little drunk tonight. Why do I look good no matter what I wear? I don't know. You're the one who says I look good. Remember, some of you guys had already seen me IRL. I don't know if I could pull off the sweater dress. I can't caress your ears, Balog. Balog, but I want to caress your ears. I want to play with them. You could sit on my lap while we watch TV, and I could play with your ears. The latest version is Pi 5. There's 5 versions? Wow. I'm really behind. I thought the Raspberry Pi just sort of died out. I used to have a friend who was a big techie. But that was years ago. That was like 2009. Yeah. God, that's so long ago. You lay in my lap? Okay. You can lay down on my lap, and I will caress your head. And I will let my fingers run down your hair very slowly. You think I could pull it off, Lapis? I hope so. Again, I know you guys, some of you guys have seen me IRL. So I hope I could pull it off. P3 you can kind of get away with, but it's not. That's crazy though. It's evolved so much. Technology has just evolved so much. Meanwhile, I still have one of my first MP3 players. Still one of my very first MP3 players. Yep, it's got a 3.5 jack. And I know it's got all my music from, I used to listen to this group. I don't even think they're around anymore. They're called 303. It's like 3OH3. Are they even still around? I don't even know. Hi, Chaos Heart. Welcome in, hon. Do TVs you grew up were like 1080p maximum. Wow. Cause like broken. There you go. Get your daily pickles. Yeah, get your daily pickle. I remember the TVs I used to grow up on. Used to plug in the 3 cables, the red, the white, and the yellow. Sometimes you had to plug it into the VCR to get it to work. I remember my old VHS tapes as well. I can't believe because we're moving this is like we are moving towards the DVD era. And we got rid of some of our VHSs, except for like the family tapes. I used to have the orange Rugrats VHS. God. Yeah, we should never gotten rid of that. Blowing on the cartridges, the N64. Good old SNES. I remember playing Super Mario World. Yeah, the ice cores. I had an old Slayer. Yeah. The old Roku's used to have on a CRTV. That's crazy. I cannot imagine Netflix and Hulu on an old CRT. That's crazy. Oh my god. I remember the old days. Use the remote and you flip through, changing channels. Always look for channel 45, because channel 45 here was Teletoon. Oh, 303 is touring? No way. I can't believe 303 is touring, Lapis. Wow. I can't believe they're still around. A lot of TVs have it built in. Yeah, they do. Because some of the videos I watched on, because like I was like beginning of YouTube. I was old school internet, right? And I'm old. So sometimes I'll watch a video and I'll say it's like 14, 15 years old, and I'm like, no way. I remember when this came out. God. Crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That those. Oh, how time flies. That's what I need. I need someone young to make me feel young again. I need someone like 10 years younger than me so I can baby them and mom them. But then we still do things that make me feel young. Oh. No. You can't really help that. Yeah, you can, Balog. I know you're young too. So for Dan, TDM, and Thomas. I was around during like Chocolate Rain and God, I remember when Ray William Johnson was just popping off. I thought he was so annoying. But everyone at high school thought he was great. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Ray William Johnson. Wonder what he's doing. Telling Your Mom was a peak song. I remember when everyone was singing that, I'm like, God. Oh, boy. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, I remember those days. That was old internet. Really old. Used to go on Newgrounds a lot. Used to go on 4chan a lot too. I was, should not have been on there. I've seen some things. Doing your mom, doing your mom. I wish I could take you back with me. It's still crazy to me. Like you, Thorn, you were born right as I was getting into high school. Right as I was getting into high school. That's... Wow. I'm trying to do basically the same stuff Discord does now with Skype. Yeah, the only way you could do it was through Xbox Party Chat. You know what we used to do before Xbox Party Chat? There used to be other programs. Like, I know TeamSpeak was one of them for a while, but like, I'm talking like older. Like Ventrilo. Actually, Borked. Welcome in, Borked. You remember Ventrilo? Yeah, Ventrilo, yeah. Oh. God. I remember downloading all my music off LimeWire and Kazaa. And it was great because there was a version called LimeWire Pro, but some people had the file in LimeWire to download LimeWire Pro, so you could just have LimeWire Pro for free by finding someone had to find. God. You know what was crazy about that? People would always talk about the viruses that you can get on LimeWire. I never got a single virus off of LimeWire. I got viruses other ways, but not off of LimeWire. My naive brain. Oh look, this looks like the download button. That wasn't the download button. The only game you associate TeamSpeak is Armor 3. Oh, Armor. I do much prefer PUBG though. But it had to be some walking before they could run. You're feeling sleepy? Oh. It's okay. That's okay. That's a good sign, sweetheart. That's a good sign. And my voice is calming you, letting you relax. I like that. There's quite a few people who are lurking, who don't say anything. They just relax. And they tell me later that I helped them fall asleep. And it makes me feel really happy. Just know, for anyone who's listening, is coming for the ASMR. We only do ASMRs on Sundays. Okay? So if you're coming tomorrow, expecting ASMR, you're probably going to be greeted to me being absolutely crazy. So just remember, ASMRs are only on Sunday, and every other day is a silly stream. Almost every tablet with 14 terabytes. Oh my god. How much it costs for servers? That's crazy. Dual core was such a big thing. Now it's like everything's quad. You want me to blow on your ear, Lapis? I'll blow on your ear. Hi, Fox Boy. Good to see you. Hope you liked that, sweetheart. Hope that was nice for you. When Netflix would send DVD in the mail, that's what they used to do. Netflix used to send DVDs in the mail, like Redbox. Oh, close eyes, pirating. I hear that one, Thorn. I never used to do that, though. My dad at the time used to just rip them off a website. That's smart. That's actually very smart. Hi, Ragatha fan. How are you, hon? I hope you're doing okay. Having a happy Sunday fun day. Oh, I want to go back to old technology. I remember when the PlayStation 2 first came out. Standing in that line. So cold. At least I think it was the PS2 when it was cold. I don't remember. I don't want to use Gamefly so bad. I know, when we were kids, we just wanted to use all the cool stuff. All the cool stuff. You know, that kind of reminds me. I don't know if you guys... I mean, I guess it depends on your age. But I remember back in the day, like, we used to have these book fairs in school. We're talking like early 2000s. And everything was all like spies, spyware, spy gadgets. You know, like the Spy Kids movies. Everything was all spies, right? You go to the book fair and they have like these X-ray goggles and like these fancy watches that are like gadgets and everything like that, and super technical big pens and everything like that, and all these books on how to be the best spy. And I was like, and I remember when Spy Kids first came out. What a time. What a time. PlayStation taking L at the L with them stopping. Yeah, that's kind of lame with the discs. I mean, like I said, I'm kind of old, so I like physical discs. I have a lot of physical discs, actually. Even of like, not newer games, but like newish. Like, I even have my Gears of War 4 disc, right? But I still have like older game discs, like my first copy of Serious Sam, right? I have that game disc, right? I even have like game discs that you probably wouldn't think would have game discs. Like Left 4 Dead. When Left 4 Dead first came out, I have the game disc for that. Hi, Jimenez. Welcome in, hon. I have all my old Warcraft game discs. Like when Wrath of the Lich King came out, I didn't have that one. I was browsing through that one when I was unpacking the other weekend. Been playing Modern Warfare 3. Oh, you have the OG Halo CE. Yeah. Don't play Campaign Evolved. Play that one first, and then if you're going to, if you really want to, play Campaign Evolved after. But I don't recommend Campaign Evolved. I don't. Who remembers Doritos and Mountain Dew and Xbox? I remember when Halo 3 was first coming out. The Mountain Dew with Master Chief. My brother still has the can, actually. He's like, that Mountain Dew is not good anymore. That shit has been on his shelf for 20 years. He has not opened that can of Mountain Dew. Still unopened. But he has the Halo 3 Mountain Dew can still. God help if that can explodes. It just sits on a shelf with its collectibles. God, I wonder if he fucking... I wonder what that would taste like. They put the Master Chief in the soda, and they put the Master Chief in the soda. I think that was the Russian Badger video. Like the same one where they're talking about the round meal. Round meal serves 3 men. Open, boil in bag, open and enjoy. God, the round meal. Yeah, if that can explodes, it would be awful. For more than one reason. It'd probably smell awful. It'd probably get stuck everywhere. And on top of that, my brother would be so upset that a can from like 20 years ago he can't get ever again. Yeah. Why you played Rage for the first time? Yeah. Yeah, I remember the beginning of that video. Rage is a game where, and during a time when games were made to have fun. Oh. Pizza, root beer, Halo. I know not a lot of people like root beer as much, but I mean, same thing with Dr. Pepper and Sprite, right? Doesn't matter. You know what we used to do? For any of you who are a little too young for this, a little too young, I've talked about this on stream before, but like not during an ASMR stream. During one of my streams when I was being loud and crazy, which is pretty par for the course for me. But back in the day, if you ordered from Pizza Hut, you could actually, there was a certain combo you could get at Pizza Hut delivered to you that would also come with a game demo disc. Yeah. We're talking like PlayStation 1 discs. Yeah. Sometimes you get lucky, you'd order a pizza and get like a demo of like Metal Gear Solid, right? Or Crash Bandicoot. Or Final Fantasy. That's how I learned that I wasn't big on Final Fantasy, by the way. Never bought the game. I played it on a demo disc from Pizza Hut. I don't even remember which one it was. Yeah. Good days, good times. But I used to order Pizza Hut, get that stuffed crust, have your pop, you know, play your games. So good time. Yeah, the discs had on them with the full game. Yeah. There's some discs that had game demos on them with the full game. Oh, good times. Oh my gosh. Russian Patches, a comedy genius. She's great. He's great. I really do like Russian Badger. He's pretty cool. God, I remember so many games you'd get. You'd also have a game demo. It was all on the game disc. Oh, such a good time. I'm in such a wave of nostalgia now. Can somebody get mommy an Xbox 360? I should see if I could put that on my throne. Yeah, brute force. There were so many games on it. I remember we used to play this one game where like you were all in like a ball and climbing up like a corkscrew. Oh, I don't remember what that was. My God. Yeah, I want an Xbox 360. Please. So many memories. I remember my first game I got on the Xbox 360. It was before like Halo and Gears and all that. I remember playing two games. One was Cameo. It was like an adventure game. Like magical, like you could turn into monsters and everything. And then playing Perfect Dark Zero, which wasn't as good as the original Perfect Dark, but it was still pretty fun, Perfect Dark Zero. For the time, it was still really fun. Soviet Womble, I've never heard of that. Hailspawn Assault, that one was okay. I thought that was okay. Very good time waster, at least for me. Never had an Xbox 360, but a Bluetooth adapter. Oh. I always liked the way the 360 controller felt. I used to play Black Ops 2 Zombies. No. Oh, Black Ops Zombies. Oh, God. That was such a phenomenon when it first came out. I remember World at War. God, it was so much fun. So much fun. Hours. Like, never mind playing the multiplayer. Let's play some zombies. But I'll plot this. Oh. Are you trying to entice me to come over, Bella? Is that what you're trying to do? Do you want Mommy to come over? Is that what you want? Because Mommy can come over if you'd like. Yeah. So you're gonna be like, oh yeah, Pickle's gonna come over. She's gonna come over. And then I'm gonna be there. And then I'm gonna have my son behind with me. It's like, here, I bought him. You babysit for a minute. No, I wouldn't do that. Mind you, if I were to come over and we would play something, he'd probably want to join in as well. Again, I'm trying to steer him into the sciences since he likes space and everything. But yeah, I'm kind of getting him into a bit of a gamer as well. I did actually get him to try Halo. He thought it was fun. The problem is, it's only one player with us right now because I'd have to load up Master Chief Collection and do split screen. I actually have a nice Xbox Elite Series 2 controllers. Do they feel better than the default ones? I've never had an Elite controller. Right? I've never had an Elite controller. I've always had the normal Xbox controllers. I haven't played Universe Sandbox 2. What is that? I've heard of that. There's most likely nothing you could have. There's you. There's you. Hi, Calatrava. Welcome in. Mwah. Mwah. How are you, sweetie? Welcome in. Pickles, pickles. Welcome into the ASMR stream. Just relaxing, chill ASMR stream. Don't worry. Tomorrow we're gonna be loud and crazy again. Don't worry. Tomorrow is all about being loud and crazy. But for now, we're just gonna relax and hang out. Keep talking with each other as I give you sweet kisses. Just imagine you're laying down on my lap as we hang out and talk. Are they better? You have a bit of half to them. Okay. I mean, maybe. They're so expensive, though. I don't have the money for that. You don't ever get stick drift. Oh, really? I don't ever get stick drift, eh? Okay. Well, might be something to invest in. I don't know how many controllers I've gone through. Then again, I never actually buy name brand controllers. The controller that I use, even when we're here and we're playing Destiny, it's like a $25 controller I got off of Amazon. Those name brand controllers are so expensive. Like, I know they look so cool and they're good quality. Yeah, you can have different mappings, and yeah, I've seen how the Elite controllers work. You can actually like arrange everything and everything like that. I don't know. I'm very basic. I'm very basic. You know? I don't need all that fancy stuff. I like my controller the way it is. That's why I like my iPhone so much. It's just so simple. It's so simple. You just, icons are there and the big buttons, and you press them and it works. I don't know if you guys picked up on this yet, but I'm not very tech savvy. Oh. Universe Sandbox is a physics-based space simulator. Ooh. Okay. I know he plays a lot on the Switch. Yeah, just their default ones. Like I don't know how to describe it without. Look, if you go on like Amazon right now, if I go on Amazon and I type in Xbox controller, right? And then I go like look for the cheaper ones. Yeah, see mine. Oh, the one I had has gone up in price. Oh, I bet it was like $25. It's called by a company called Power A. It's called Power A. Oh, I don't think this is even the one I had. This one says for the Xbox Series X and S. I don't use this one. But it is a Power A controller. I don't know, it works. I don't need anything fancy. I'm very old school. Everything that I like, I'm accustomed to. It's like 20 years old. Very old school. That's the way I like it. But I'm trying to keep up with the times. I'm trying. I need to be more tech savvy. At least try to be. Like I at least know to turn things on and off again before calling. Right? Gosh, I feel so bad for the people that I call whenever I have a technical problem. I really don't know. I'm probably a disaster. As an upgrade kit by Bioink? Oh. So you can play on your phone like a full-fledged Xbox. Oh. I don't know if I like that though. I'd rather have a controller. I don't know, I really am old school. You know, sometimes I have this one person at my work who always, they kind of make fun of me every time like a new movie comes out that I always talk about. Like, oh, Pico, I bet you're gonna go see it in the movie theater, right? I'm like, yeah, what's wrong with that? She's like, how come you don't have like a Netflix or like a Disney Plus or anything? I was like, I don't know. I just want to go to the movie theater. I like it. You can connect your controller to your phone. Oh. Play on your phone. Oh, so like my phone's an Xbox. Oh, okay. Hold your phone and attach it. I don't know still. Play Xbox games on my phone. I already have a hard time doing anything on my phone. You know what games I play on my phone? I know everyone's got all these games and everything, 'cause I see the ads. You guys want to know what games I play on my phone? I'll play like solitaire, and like I have this crossword game, which has like crosswords and Sudoku on it. I like Sudoku and I like solid crosswords. Oh, hi, Cupcake. Oh my god. Good to see you, hon. It's Cupcake. Candy Crush. No, not Candy Crush. I actually prefer Bejeweled. I actually prefer Bejeweled. Oh, Cupcake. Would you like me to blow in your ear, hon? Mm-hmm. Would you like me to blow on your ear? I'll blow on your ear. You're not a menace to me, huh? You're a sweetie pie. I need a little water. I need just a little bit of water. Hi, couple. Good to see you, hon. Mm. We were actually just talking about how technologically inept I am. Because Thorne had a good idea about turning my phone into like a screen to play Xbox games. But I think someone would have to do that for me. Because I don't know how to do that stuff. And Vixen, you forget, I have an 11-year-old, okay? I've already gone through the stuff with the vases and everything. That is right now. I have a nice plastic one, which is very nice, very durable. And I also have a candle holder and a candle that is also made out of plastic, and it's a battery one. So it kind of looks like a fire, but it's not. Rough day at work? I'm sorry, hun. I'm sorry. Am I getting sick again? No, I just briefly muted myself because was putting my water bottle down and I could hear the jingle jangle of the ice, so I didn't want to be too loud. Unless you want to hear. Here, I'll bring it up, you can hear. Yeah. Those plastic faces. Dang, Namina. I would have gotten away with it too. If it wasn't those kids, meddling kids and their stupid dog. You spent 4 hours watching YouTube with a cat on my lap. I can't keep me guessing. The cat is here, confirming there was a cat on Couple's lap. At least your cat can stay on your lap. Buttercup does not stay on the lap. Buttercup comes up to your lap, tries to get comfy, begs for pets, and immediately starts going orange cat. Running around the chair, jumping up on your shoulder, looking around. Oh my gosh, my cat is nuts. Meanwhile, Pumpkin is just so chill. Yeah, the cat say hi, of course. Of course the cat can say hi. Hi, kitty. Yeah, kitty cuddle time is the best. Whenever I cuddle, it's with Pumpkin. She's really cute. Pumpkin and I cuddle on the couch. But you can't cuddle with Buttercup. You can't. You can't cuddle with Buttercup. Absolutely crazy cat. Hi, Cat Gamer. Welcome in, sweetheart. Mwah. Mwah. You prefer dogs over cats, and that's fine. That's fun. I can understand that. Dogs are very playful and very fun to have around. Very loyal, too. Very loyal. I remember when I was really young, we had the family dog, and whenever I would get in trouble, the dog would sit beside me, and the dog would also think that he was in trouble, and he'd just sit with me. Keep me company. Is my cat awake? Buttercup is always awake. I swear, this cat is always awake. This cat must sleep when I'm at work or when I'm actually sleeping, because when I go to my bathroom or I'm in my kitchen or doing anything and I'm making so much noise, I can see Buttercup just looking around, looking at me. Buttercup's always looking for trouble. I could have my hands full, and Pumpkin will see me and just kind of stroll along, knowing my hands are full with groceries. Buttercup will either attack the bag or constantly get in my way because it's time for pets. It's I have a bunch of stuff in my hand. Let me put this down first. Right for Joe and make that double. We pick up the shit. That's okay. We pick up the dog poop. That's your responsibility. It's not team market. Team Rocket, Team Rocket. I never watched the show, but I know what that's from, Balak. Yeah. Yeah. Suggested Bionic Xbox. Oh, I see that. It showed up on my throne. Oh. I'll have to add that to my throne then. The Bionic X Pro Kit. I'll add that. But I also kind of just want an Xbox 360 as well. I'll add them both. Nice dog. She was a good cat. Good cat. Yeah, the cat Belle visited me. I was on the toilet. Oh. You know what's funny? One of my older cats used to recognize that when I'm in the bathroom, it's bathroom time. His name was Romeo. And I would be sitting on the toilet, and he would see me, and he'd be like, okay, it's bathroom time. And he'd just kind of walk away. And he'd like wait for me to leave. And then he would come ask for pets. Buttercup doesn't care. Buttercup doesn't care. Buttercup just attacks my toes. I'm like, please, I know you're an orange cat. For 5 minutes, I need you to not be an orange cat. Oh. And they can give her a treat and a belly rub. Oh, no. Belly rubs in the middle of the night. Oh, that's cute though. She wants love. It's like, oh, hi, can I have love? Romeo was so good. Donna was so good. He'd curl up and sleep with me. You're so good. You're such a good kitty. Such a good kitty. I miss him. I mean, I really like Buttercup and Pumpkin too. They're great. Well, they're sweet. Just let me use the bathroom. Oh. You pet your snow leopard. A real snow leopard? Those things are dangerous. You gotta be careful. Although I've seen those videos on like the shorts and everything. Or like zookeepers and everything. And they go to like the tigers or snow leopards. And they really do just behave like big cats. But yeah, they really are just big cats. Oh my god. Yeah, that's what I do now. I close the door. I close the door. Mm-hmm. 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 And then the paws just come underneath. You can see her little paws come up from underneath. Trying to open the door. Oh dear. It's funny. But the kitties are doing good, and that's what matters. But the kitties are doing so good. I still remember when we first found Pumpkin in the garage. Just this poor kitten in the garage. Someone left on the side of the street. And Pumpkin found her way in the garage. Mm-hmm. when we took care of Pumpkin. Why are you yelling at me, Balog? I don't understand. Why are you yelling at me? I closed the door. Why? Okay. I don't understand. Why? Like, I can't have the door open when I go potty? It's not like I'm in like an apartment building with like, living with like 10 people or anything like that. No. What? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why are you yelling at me because I used to have the door open? It's not a big deal. I know. The monitor it since birth found in the city. Oh. Well, just be careful with the bus. That's nice though. Like you taking care of animals. Animals. I've always said animals we don't deserve animals because they're so cute and they're so loyal. Always take care of your pets and your animals. Just why you're yelling at me, though, Balog. I don't know what I did. I didn't do anything wrong. I was good. I don't know why. Is that something you're supposed to do? What if you're home alone? You close the door. I don't understand. If you're home alone and you gotta go potty, why are you gonna close the door, right? I even when my son and I use bathroom at different times, right? He's playing on his Switch, and then I go to the bathroom. You can't even see me, right? And I turn on the light, I sit on the potty, I do my thing, right? I don't understand. I don't understand. You're supposed to close the door when you go to the bathroom? It's not like a public restroom or anything. Like, I know to close the stall. What if I'm at home? Why am I gonna close? You know what I mean? I mean, I close the door when I take a shower. That way I can turn on the fan. And then that way it's just like, heat doesn't go everywhere, right? You can like get rid of like the mist and everything. Right? Like, for that. But like, I don't know. Only time I ever closed the door when going potty was when there's like company over. Right? Right? So, are you supposed to close the door when you go potty? I've never. Not like I'm home alone. Like if I go potty right now, right? My son isn't here right now. Right? He's not here right now. He's with my ex. This is their week. So if I go potty, I'm not gonna close the door. Right? too. Well, I guess that's for like the shower, right? You close the door and you have the fan on, right? Like that makes sense. I don't know what you say. I'm just not an exhibitionist. Yeah. I don't know what that has to do with being an exhibitionist. I don't. That. I don't know what you mean by that. Of course, I always keep my place clean. I always keep my place clean. I buy more than enough pine salt on a weekly basis. I like pine salt. I do. It smells nice. It's much nicer than bleach. Tell me you at least close the toilet lid when I don't understand these rules. I'm very confused. I don't understand these rules. You tell me I have to close the toilet lid when I flush now? Why? I don't understand. I sure can't understand. You guys are making it sound like I make my place dirty. I wash the whole house like at least once a week. I clean the baseboards, I clean the walls, I wipe down the toilets and the sinks and the cabinets, right? You know, I bleach the shower floor. I keep my place tidy. Even when I'm like during the week, I have like one of those Lysol packs of wipes. So like I'll make something or something on like the counter or anything. Then after I'm done, I'll wipe it with one of those Lysol wipes. I'm very clean. I'm not antsy about cleaning. You know how much sanitizer I have? I'm a bit of a clean freak. With the black light, the bathroom. Why? What are you talking about? I scrub it. I always clean the bathroom. And I have one of those vacuums that you can actually clean like hardwood floor and tiles with. So I vacuum it too, right? My bathroom is clean, okay? Okay. I do have real cleaning stuff. I have pine salt. I have bleach. Okay. I used to use the scrubbing bubbles, but I didn't like those. I really feel like it worked. There's like this old scrubbing bubble spray you use, where you can like spray a whole area, and you like let it sit for like 5-10 minutes, and then you'd start scrubbing and wiping once it got in everything. It's really weird. Didn't really like it. So I went back to bleach. You know, you gotta get the blue window cleaner. I don't use Windex. I just use like some like, I mean, it works the same way, like some sort of dollar store brand window cleaner on the mirror, right? I don't understand. You guys are trolling me now. See, now you guys are trolling me. What's that? Pickle uses bleach to clean? Oh, how could she? Like, what are you supposed to be cleaning with? Bleach cleans everything. I mean, what am I supposed to be using instead of bleach? Hmm? Hmm? I scrub the toilet with bleach, right? Mm-hmm. The lid, the sink, the bowl, everything. Mm-hmm. I don't understand. See, hygienist, why? Because I clean things with bleach? Sometimes it gets really smelly though, so I have to like wear a mask when I clean. I don't really like the smell of bleach, but it works. It works really well. I use pine salt. I give everything a rub with pine salt, and then I use bleach. And I learned that actually helps get out a lot of stains, right? Because like I'll like cook something on like one of my nights after work on the counter, and then like I won't notice it until like the weekend I normally clean, and I see like this like stain of like sauce, and like when I use pine salt and then bleach, it gets out like this the stain. So that's what I started doing. I started doing pine salt and then bleach. But I don't bleach like everything. I don't put bleach on like the floor, right? 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 I don't do that. You know what I mean? But yeah, I keep my place clean. I keep it clean and tidy. Mhm. Absolutely. Mhm. I always have clean house, clean clothes. Mhm. You have to remember, I have a child. It makes a lot of messes. But I've gotten pretty good at learning how to clean things. And I always have those Lysol wipes on standby just for those emergencies. Mm-hmm. 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 So I think you guys are just trolling now. You guys are just trolling. It's okay. I forgive you. I do actually. I do actually. Mm-hmm. I have like this makeshift pole. So what I did, so I broke one of my brooms a while ago, right? So what I did was I just snapped another one off, and I have them kind of like taped together with like a Swiffer extension. Listen, I know I don't use name brand things, but Swiffer is so good, okay? Swiffer is so good for cleaning things, okay? Like when they first came out with the Swiffer duster, I was like, oh my god, I gotta get one of those. It's so good. Hi, Rashaka. Mwah. Mwah. Mm-hmm. Good to see you, hon. But yeah. I love Swiffer. Swiffer's so good. Swiffer is so good. You see, the fact that you said that, Cat Gamer, you just exposed that you're trolling. You're not doing a very good job. I am a little bit of a clean freak though. Like I told you guys a while ago, we did an IRL stream with Lydia, and the A&W restaurant had a sink with soap in like the public dining area. We loved it. The first thing we went to do was go wash our hands. So good. Little bit of a clean freak. A little bit of a clean freak. When I get gas in my car, I typically use like a pair of gloves or like a rag that I have. And then I have sanitizer in my car. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Cat Gamer. It doesn't work like that. And all it does is how many balls you have. And you have 44 balls. Wow. I can't believe you have 44 balls. Where do you put all of them? Hmm? Do you carry them with you? Is there someone behind you carrying them? Do you have them all in like separate chairs and roll them with you? Balak has 41. Wow. Both of you are ball buddies. I really like this music. Naso beats. So calm and relaxing. So much fun. I like calm and relaxing music on Sundays. And I like to listen to music too. I like to listen to music when I'm cleaning. It's relaxing. So you know you're not a well, that's okay. That's okay. You may not be a guy, but apparently you have 44 balls. That's a lot of balls. Where do you keep them? If I had 44 balls, I'd probably put them on ice. Save them for a rainy day. Yeah, save them for a rainy day. That sounds so weird. Oh, I wouldn't play with them. If I had 44 balls, I would not play with them. That'd be so many. Right? I'd probably play with like one. Have it like a ball. Like a tennis ball I could like throw around. Right? And then put the rest of them just in case, just in case you lose the other ones, right? Even during ASMR night, have some of the strangest conversations. But you know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. I wish this night could go on forever. Calm. Breathing. Smells like decaying rubber and plastic. Yeah. That's fine. I don't play tennis, so. I used to try to play tennis. I was never good at it. Never good at it. I could always run to the ball, but I could never hit the ball. I was always so off with my swing. I was told that badminton would be easier, and it's the same story with badminton. I could catch, I could run to the thing. I never hit it. Never hit it. Oh, how I would love to just be laying down with a warm blanket. And you could curl up beside me. You could lay beside me on a nice bed. And we could lay together. Close our eyes. And we could just talk. Talk about things we like. Movies we like to watch. Music we like to listen to. You'd rather just lay on my lap on the couch? You'd like to lay on my lap, wouldn't you? You might play with your hair. I could play with your hair. I'll look down at you, smile. And I'd bring 2 fingers up to my lips. I'd kiss them. And I'd bring those 2 fingers down to your forehead. Laying on laps is comfortable. It's very comfortable to both be laying on a lap and have someone lay on them. I've been in both, actually. I would love to have you lay on my lap. With the lights dim, so it's not too bright. Yeah, Bella. You can lay on my lap. We can have a little music playing. Or maybe we could have a show on. Keep the volume low so that we can still hear it. But we can still talk to each other. Doesn't that sound like fun? We could watch like a silly show. Or a cartoon even. Something that doesn't require too much thinking. Now it's smile down as I look at you. Hi, Asya. Welcome in, Asya. It's good to see you, hon. I hope you're having a good night so far, hon. And I hope you had a good stream, too. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's what I would like to do. I think that would be so much fun. Just to spend a Sunday night together like that. Don't you think so, Bella? We could watch Lord of the Rings. We could watch Lord of the Rings together. And occasionally, as my hand would go through your hair, I'd probably bring it down to your face. Bring my hand to your cheeks. And let my thumb slowly circle around your cheek. Just massage your face lightly. It sounds like a good time. An extended version of The Hobbit. Oh. You know, I only actually watched The Hobbit recently. I thought it was okay. Definitely Lord of the Rings is better. At least I think so. I think so. We should have another movie night. We should definitely have another movie night soon. Oh, you know what would be crazy? We could have a movie night in VR chat. Could have a movie night in VR chat. So that way we could all sit together. The Hobbit film adaptation was vastly different, was it? Because I know it's just one book, but they made it into 3 movies, right? Whereas Lord of the Rings, it was 3 books, right? So 3 movies. I guess they did that. Make a larger runtime for The Hobbit. Maybe. A lot of movies do that now. Right? Like I think they did that with Twilight and Harry Potter and I think they also did that with Chronicles of Narnia as well. Oh, is that what you mean? Oh, what do you mean then, huh? What do you mean? You'd like me to spell your name? I can spell your name. I like that Dr. Pepper email. Yeah, what do you mean by that, Balak? Do you mean like they told a different story, maybe? Like it shouldn't, like parts of it was different than what it should have been? Oh. I've been meaning to get some new emails since our 2.0 is coming up. I've been meaning to get some new emails. I'm hoping I can get them soon. It'd be really nice. Hopefully they don't get removed. I don't like that my emails keep getting removed. I don't like that at all. But yeah, I have a lot of secret things happening on the back end that some of you don't know about. Some of you don't know about them, but they're coming soon. I'm excited. I'm excited to show you all of them. Is it you? Oh, Lapis. That's you. That's you, Lapis. That's you being so awesome. And see, it's so funny to think that you and me, we met on some really, on some stupid, oh, that stream is literally just a troll and me. But it's so good that we met each other. As I was dead in the book, Bonk was killed by the man. Oh. It's more of a stealth operation. Okay. So still meanwhile back to my Michael. So it's been a long time. Ah, I see. So that kind of changed the narrative a little bit. Okay. That's unfortunate. Yeah. That's unfortunate. It kind of be a bummer when movies like that don't follow the source material. I'm sorry, hon. I still thought it was good, though. I don't know if you thought it was good or not. I know, Lapis. Honestly, I don't even think that stream is still around anymore, is it? Oh, it got shut down, right? I tried to go in there a few times and I couldn't find it. Stopped eventually. Yeah, and they used to have the one with Santa. There was another one with Santa last year. It wasn't as good, but it was still funny. AI Santa. It's so silly. Yeah, it stopped. It was so funny though. You could make like Gordon Ramsay say the silliest things. And you could break the AI. It was so funny. Like, wah, 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 oh, wah, wah. Yeah, I used to go on there so often that sometimes, even when I wasn't there, I was being added into like the Quenchy Pico. Good times. Good times. And the movie added a whole new character. Who is the new character? Need more water. 1 second. Yeah, who was the new character? How much of The Hobbit have you watched? We watched the whole, we had a movie night where we watched The Lord of the Rings. And then we watched The Hobbit. I think I was around the time, or like earlier this year, like before you came around, where I was like really sick and I couldn't stream because I had like no voice. So we did movie nights. We watched Lord of the Rings, and then we watched all of The Hobbit. You remember that? Yeah. Wasn't a fun time. But we got through it. So I only watched The Hobbit this year. This year was the first time I watched The Hobbit. Oh, the elf, really? Oh, I didn't know that. So she's not in the books at all? Oh. Okay. Okay. It's not in the book. Okay. Okay. Yeah, because I know that she was only in like the second, like the third movie. Right? Mm-hmm. Right? She had like a thing for Legolas or something like that. Mm-hmm. It's a good Lord Wizard coming out. That's okay. That's okay. I actually really like it when people talk about these things, and especially when I'm with them. Mm-hmm. Like, if you were really laying on my lap with my head on my thighs, and you were talking about this, I would love it. I would love it. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Very strange. I wonder why they added her then. I wonder why they added her. Very weird narrative shift. Interesting. Maybe they needed to give Legolas a love interest, like they did with Aragorn. Right? Lord of the Rings is such a good movie. This is making me want to watch it again. Aragorn is great. Aragorn. Such a good movie. How old are those movies now, anyway? What are these on Disney Plus? I don't think I have Disney Plus, actually. I used to have Disney Plus. But Pickle Jimmy doesn't really watch anything on there anymore. So I got rid of it. Because it was really just for him. Right? It's really just for him. But he's more into Sonic now. So I watch Sonic on Netflix. So I just switched it to Netflix. We've been watching a lot of Sonic Prime lately. I really like Sonic Prime. You know, no matter what comes out, what new fascination he has with anything new, like K-pop Demon Hunters and, you know, the new Mario movie and anything, he always eventually goes back to Sonic. Always eventually comes right back to Sonic. You know, he starts having a fascination with Kirby and goes back to Sonic. Likes his Minecraft, goes back to Sonic. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Sonic is good animation. Mm-hmm. And the live action movies, yeah. I've taken him to see every Sonic movie. Literally like the week of release. I think actually the second one, I managed to get opening tickets. He was so excited. Mm-hmm. He loves his Sonic. Yeah. For a while though, he didn't understand how, like, Netflix and movies and everything worked, right? Cause like, he'd ask to watch something that was still in the movies. Like, you know how to explain to him. Okay? I have to remember, that was like, when did the first Sonic movie come out? Like 6 years ago? Mm-hmm. Like 5 or 6 years ago. So I would have been like 5 at the time. Mm-hmm. So he like watched them. We went to the theater to watch the movie. And then like the next day, can we watch it again? We just put it at the TV. Like I wish, buddy. I wish. Now he understands. It means you gotta go faster, 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 faster. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. But which one is that one? That one is Sonic X? That one's Sonic X. See, I know that because he likes watching it. And there's also an older one. Sonic Sat AM. He wasn't too into that one, but he did still watch it. He thought it was good. Hi, Mecha Marvel. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. He really liked the song. He really likes Sonic. If I ever don't know what to get him, so always something Sonic. Overslept on your nap. That's okay. That's okay, hon. Sometimes we can be really tired and we need to get our beauty eats. Yum, yum, yum. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah, he really likes the Sonic. Can't go wrong with him and Sonic. Can't go wrong. I hope you had a good nap though, Mecha Marvel. I hope it was nice and felt calming and you wake up feeling good. I know you haven't been feeling well, especially since last night. You do feel better after last night though, don't you? I hope you do. Hi, chickies. How you doing, chickies? Mwah. Mwah. I hope you're having a good night, hon. Happy Sunday fun day. Happy Sunday fun day. Just had to make sure. Eat your 3 meals today. If I was your mom, that's what I would have done. Did you eat breakfast? Did you have your lunch? What's going on with supper? I'll make you something. I'm just chilling. That's good. I'm glad you're just hanging out, relaxing. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Having a nice, relaxing and calm night for our ASMR Sundays. Our ASMR Sundays are always so nice and calm compared to our regular streams during the week. Where we get a little nutty. Like tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be getting a little nutty. Paolo, you didn't eat anything today? Paolo, you need to eat something, sweetheart. You need to have something in your tummy. Oh, come, let's just listen. I don't know, I wouldn't call this chaotic at all. We're not being chaotic. We're just having a good time, talking to each other, relaxing. You had lunch? Okay. Well, at least you had lunch. Have you eaten anything since then? Have you eaten anything since then? Oh, you want me to tap on your ears? Okay, I'll tap on your ears. Your ears are so soft. Such nice ears. At both your ears. I like the way your ears feel on my hand. How was that, hon? Did you like that? Mm. 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 You ever need anything since, Bella? How long ago was that? Of course, chickies. You're so sweet. Mwah. Mwah. I hope that wasn't too long ago, Bella. Because you should definitely have something in your tummy around 2:30 p.m. And it's about 10 o'clock for you now. Yeah, you should have something. Even if it's something light. You should definitely have something. Like a sandwich or a salad or something. You probably don't feel hungry, but your body will probably need something. Something refreshing to keep your body going. Right? Like I would make you a nice salad right now if I could. Some nice romaine with some cucumbers and tomatoes. Maybe some peppers in there and onions as well. A garden salad. That's probably what I would make right now if I was you. Yeah. But that's just me. Hopefully you have like a little snack or something. I want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, okay? You need to take care of yourself. Especially for me, okay? Can you make sure you have a snack? Or something nice to eat? Please? Okay? I don't want to have to put you on timeout. I don't want to not guarantee. Oh, that sounds like a timeout response. That sounds like somebody who's about to get in trouble. Maybe putting you in the corner, yeah. Oh dear, the corner. That's one thing my son will never like. Put him in the corner. See, he listens to mommy now. He does. When I tell him he needs to clean his room before I get home, he cleans his room. Doesn't want to go in the corner. Doesn't want to have his privileges taken away. In trouble, how scary it is. Scary for you. You already know what it's like when I put you in the corner. You already know. But I know you. You're just being a little brat right now. You're a little brat. That's okay. You're a cute brat, so it's okay. Oh, how I wish I could. All of you listening, just smush your cheeks. Just smush your cheeks. Hey, Bella? Just grab your cheeks, just pinch them. I would pinch all of your cheeks. I like pinching cheeks. I like being very playful. Hi, hello. Welcome in, hon. I'm gonna call you 1. We have a number 1 and then the N right there. That kind of gives me 1. Welcome in, 1. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. Having a happy Sunday fun day. Hope it's being a nice Sunday. Relaxing, calm. Can I pinch 2 of your cheeks? I like pinching people's cheeks on their face. I really do. Especially when they're kind of chippy. Yeah, it's so cute. I think cheeks are really cute. I know some people are into dimples, but I could care less. I just think all cheeks are cute. Your freshman year of college starts today. Oh, well, congratulations, hon. Welcome to making it to college. That's amazing. Congrats. What are you going to college for, hon? A bit past 12 a.m. Yep, same time zone. Don't stay up too late. You don't want to be in late for your first class. Yeah. 9 a.m. Currently undecided. That's okay. That's okay. College can be difficult, but it definitely gets you in the right mindset of what you want to go for. Like, is this what I want to do? Is this how I want to be? How do I want to learn? College is definitely a good experience to have, right? So good for you. I'm glad you're giving college a try. You're going to learn, right? I remember years ago when I was in college, I was undecided as well. But I eventually steered to the way I want to, right? Because you learn more about yourself in the environment. But yeah, make sure you don't go to bed too late, okay? Yeah. Mwah. Mwah. Good luck, kisses. Oh boy, I can't imagine my son going to college. I'm gonna cry after he goes to college. That's not too far off, right? So sad I went to college, but went at the worst time possible. No, how come? What do you mean the worst time possible? I don't know about the time when I went. 2020? I thought all the COVID stuff happening. Mm-hmm. All the COVID stuff happening. Yeah. I'm gonna snooze these ads. I don't feel like dealing with ads right at this second. Not an easy time. I'm sorry, hon. But at least you made it through it, alright? Mm-hmm. I hope you did. Mm-hmm. Like, I couldn't imagine doing my college courses during COVID. Especially for what I went for. I don't think that would have worked out right now. I don't even think you could do that virtually. I mean, there probably is a way, but... Right? A pickle tuber, Blue Eagle Fly, welcome in, hon. Welcome in. Mwah. Mwah. Don't throw a pelican at me. Pelican will eat me up. Welcome into the ASMR stream. Right now you see me in my blue self with my sweater dress because it's an ASMR stream. But don't be fooled. You come onto our regular streams, somebody's gonna turn me into a pickle, an actual pickle. Or sometimes a spatula. Or sometimes a ghost. Sometimes a worm. But welcome in, hon. It's so good to see you. Welcome in. Whatever was VR programming. Design. Ah. Yeah, I'd imagine. Because you could still do it virtually, without a doubt. Right? But yeah, the coding and everything that probably requires with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that wouldn't be very good. You're gonna turn me into a pickle the first non-ASMR stream? Oh my gosh. We're gonna have a stream tomorrow. And the moment I come in, I'm gonna be turned into a pickle. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, when I went to college, I did it for business hospitality. So it was a lot of like mixology classes and like wine classes and learning how to do customer service with like managing your wait staff and your employees and everything like that. And there was actually a restaurant in the college that we practiced with. Because there were some other students who were there for like culinary and all that stuff. And basically it was like a joint program where like by the end of it, our final exam was like running the restaurant. And we had to rely, they were getting tested as well on like the products they made and everything. And like the food they made and the way they handled like, the customers. But yeah, that was like our final exam. We did some other stuff, part of our exam too, of like how to make drinks and taste the wines, right? It was a very interesting course. It was very nice. Because I think I've said it before, but one of my dreams, I know being a VTuber is fine and everything like that, but one of my dreams is to actually open up my own bar. Not like a sports bar or anything, like a cocktail bar. A nice place where people can go on like dates and relax with friends. Somewhere nice and warm. That's how you got your quest, was for that class. Oh, you ended up getting the quest for your class. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, you have to buy the VR headset for your class. Wow. That's wild. Never would have thought of that. Okay. Well, everybody, it is just past midnight now. You've been going on for a little while. It is just past midnight. I hope you all had a good night tonight, and a happy weekend, and a happy Sunday. This week is gonna go by, and it's gonna be a good week. I hope it is. I hope it's a good week for all of us. You deserve to have a good week. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. We're gonna raid into a friend, okay? They're currently just doing some chatting and chilling and playing some retro games at the same time. Okay? I want to show them a little love because normally they don't stream, right? But I can never really raid them till after we're done. They're already done. But I want to show them a little love. And they're a great person. So we're going to raid out to them, okay? It's going to be Minty Mew. When do you want to do a full playthrough of Borderlands? I've been thinking about doing that as well. Yeah, I think we're going to do that soon. Maybe when I change my schedule, which will be in September. Late September, my schedule changes. I think that's when we might do it. In the meantime, I hope you all remember you are loved, you are appreciated, and yes, you do matter, hon. You absolutely matter. So as I say at the end of each stream, stay safe and be kind. I hope you have a good night, good rest of the week, and I hope to see you during the week. Remember, our ASMR streams are only on Sundays, so when you come to tomorrow's stream, it's gonna be a bit louder and crazier, okay? Just keep that in mind. You are loved. You are absolutely loved, Bella. Absolutely loved. You can't tell me otherwise.